It's so bad, and it's all my fault. I should have told them more of what I wanted, but this is what I ended up with. It's an iced Americano. It's so bad. Like, it is so bitter. Hello, everybody. Good morning. If it's morning when you're watching this, it's morning when I'm filming this. Welcome to another daily vlog. It's been a morning. Actually, it's been fine. It's like 7 in the morning. I'm sitting outside of Kroger. But I just had something happen that I'm like, why am I the way that I am? Why am I so awkward in social situations? So I got up early today and I needed to get some errands done. My mom and my aunt are coming into town. They won't be here till later tonight. But I just wanted to run some errands this morning, get some stuff that we needed. And everyone in town has been telling me I need to try this coffee place. It's called Shadrack's. It's like a Christian company. They supposedly have really great coffee. We even have a teammate that works at a Shadrack's. Not the one I went to, but so there's one on the way to Kroger. And I heard today that was like free punch day, or that doesn't sound right, 9 punch days. Basically, whatever you buy, they punch your card enough where your next one is free. And it's like a big thing here. They're expecting lines to be crazy. Well, I drove by there and it's like real early. Like I said, it's like 7 in the morning on a Saturday. So no one was there. I mean, just a few cars. So I thought, oh, that'll be great. I can try it. And I'll get a free one next time. So I looked at the menu several times trying to find what kind of drinks they had, because I love like iced coffee drinks. I love flavored coffee drinks and stuff like that, but I do not like sugar. Like, I have to have sugar free. I don't even know. It's not like a healthy thing. It's not like I'm trying to like not have sugar. It's that I hate drinking any drink that has sugar in it. I can feel it on my teeth. I just hate it. So I looked all on their website. I could not find if they had any sugar-free options. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to ask them. And I'm like so like awkward when I have to do stuff like that, because I like to just pull in, know what I want, tell them, there's no like signage anywhere that says anything about sugar-free. They have all these like fun flavored drinks, like fall drinks and like all these like combinations that look so good, but I'm like, I cannot have that if it has sugar. I will not enjoy it. So I pull up and I was telling the girl, I was like, I want some sort of iced coffee drink, some sort of, something like that, but I want it to be sugar-free. And I'm not exactly sure. She did ask me, she's like, do you like stuff more sweet or more bitter? And I'm like, I don't like it super sweet, but I just don't like, I just want it to be sugar-free. So I don't know what she thought. So she's like, well, yeah, we have like Americanos. And I was like, okay, well, I do Americanos a lot at home and stuff. So I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting her to say, oh, we can do this white pumpkin ice. I should have just asked her that. Can I have the fall drink sugar-free? But the flavors she was listing she's like, we have like vanilla and caramel and white chocolate. We could do sugar-free. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do caramel. And then she just gave me my total and I paid. And this is not what I was expecting. And honestly, it's horrible, y'all. It's so bad. And it's all my fault. I should have told them more of what I wanted. But this is what I ended up with. It's an iced Americano. It's like the most boring thing with a squirt of, not much either, because I told her I didn't like it real sweet, with a squirt of caramel. And I know that they have like a lighter roast option of espresso. No, this is just the full on. It's so bad. Like, it is so bitter. It is so weird with the caramel in it. It'd probably be better without the sugar-free caramel. I'm so bummed. So at least I have my free one next time, but why am I the way that I am? Why can't I just tell them? And I was wondering too, like, I wonder if I should tell her I want milk in it. Yes, I should have. I should have. So anyway, it was only like $4. So it's not that big of a deal, but I was really looking forward to a nice coffee. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing home, and like, there's barely any ice. There's probably 5 ice cubes in here. I'm going to take it home and like try to fix it, like put some milk in it. But it's going to be a little bit before I'm home. So that was a big fail for me. I really feel like God is trying to work on this area of my life of this social, awkward, super unsure of myself. I don't know, like I know I come on here and talk to you guys, and for some reason that isn't hard for me. But any sort of like social situation where I have to talk to people is really hard. That's why I always look at menus before we go anywhere. Like I just want to know. And, you can't always know. And, like we'll go out to dinner with someone, or I'll talk to someone at school or whatever it is. And then I'll go home and I'll replay it and I'll think about it. Like I shouldn't have said that. Like I wonder if they thought I was so stupid to say that. And it's a lie from the enemy, because God doesn't want us to live like that. And if you don't have social awkwardness and you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's okay. I think there's some of you that do, but this is going to be a lesson to me that they probably would not even remember me. I could have just told them what I wanted, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know what my options are. So I feel like more companies should put their sugar-free options on the menu. I know I talk about how much I love 7 Brew. 7 Brew will say, like, this syrup you can get sugar-free, and this syrup you can get sugar-free. So on the menu how you can tweak it. And then, like, Starbucks. I love Starbucks. I'm not trying to hate on Starbucks, but Starbucks, they only have, like, a couple of sugar-free flavors. And, like, this is 2023. There are sugar-free flavors out the wazoo, and some people have to have it for dietary reasons. Some people just don't like a bunch of sugar. And so anyway, I'm sorry to rant on this, but I was so excited. Everybody told me how good it was, and I just totally screwed it up. So anyway, I'm going to go into Kroger, and I really want to go into Walgreens. I don't know what time Walgreens opens, though. If they don't open for a while, I may have to wait, but I'm going to get a few things, and I will show you guys when I get home. And then I'm going to get some stuff ready. Lucy has a play date this morning. I think they're coming to get her around 11:30 or 12. So she is so excited about that with a girl from church. And she is pumped. And we're just getting ready. I think I'm going to make maybe some chili tonight with cornbread. I know it's going to be hot, but I've had chili on the menu for 2 months or something. We haven't made it. And I don't know if my mom is going to be here for dinner, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I figure if it's in the crock pot and they're hungry, they can have some. If not, we can have it later, So we have everything for that. The only thing I need to get is maybe some, I forgot what I was about to say. There was something I thought I needed for that, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe I'll think of it. But anyway, I'm going to run in here to Kroger, and I'll see you guys at home. All right, you guys, I'm back home. I don't want to have to bring all this stuff in and then do a haul, so we're going to do it real casual style in the trunk here. I spent $54, I think, at Kroger. I got 5 of the DiGiorno pizzas for $3.99 each. That's such a great deal. I think it rang up like $8 or something before the deal came off, so that'll be us stocked up for a little bit. The thing I needed for my chili was masa. You find it sometimes in the Mexican aisle and sometimes with the flour, but it's like a white corn flour they make like tamales with and stuff, but it's really good when you put it in chili. It gives it like a kind of like a corn flavor, roasted corn flavor. I got 2 12-packs of Diet Coke. Well, actually 1 Diet Coke, 1 Coke Zero Cherry. I got a can of pumpkin because I'm so excited. I'm going to make pumpkin bread today. And then I got some pepperoni for Lucy's lunches. And then they had like these feminine products, which I've never tried this brand before, I don't think. But they were $2.99, which ended up being about the best deal. I was hoping to get to Walgreens because they had some deals on feminine products and I need some, but they don't open for an hour. So I got both of those for $2.99 each. I got some half and half and some vegetable oil. Really exciting. 18-count eggs was 99 cents. And then last but not least, they had these peppers. I got a red pack and a yellow pack. They look totally fine, like they're not going bad at all, but they were on the reduced section. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up today. They were 99 cents for both of them. So that's a great deal because it's hard to even find them for 99 cents a piece anymore, let alone 50 cents a piece. So I'm going to put all of this stuff away, and I will see you guys back. I'm going to try to doctor up that iced coffee because I really need it. And yeah, I can't drink it. It's so bad. So
everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger, we are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith.
you guys, I got my bread in these Ziploc bags. It turned out really great. And I made chili that's just been in the crock pot. Lucy just left for her play date. She was so excited. And it's about 12:30. So I made the last serving of this. I got two-person meals of this falafel salad. David doesn't really like this kind of stuff, so I've been able to eat it all. This is my last serving. It's so good. It's like spinach, cucumber, tomatoes, feta, almonds, hummus. Did I say falafel? And then it has pita on the side, like a garlic butter pita. It's so good. If you like HelloFresh, or if you use HelloFresh, if you see the falafel power bowl, I can highly recommend it. It's really good, and it comes together in like 5 minutes. The only thing I do different is they say to cook the falafel on a skillet, which I used to do that, but now I just throw it in the air fryer, and you don't have to dirty another pan, you know. So anyway, this is what I'm having for lunch, and the house is pretty much clean. So after I eat this, I'm going to get a shower. Okay. Oh, that was so good. And then I had a piece of pumpkin bread, which was also very good. That recipe is not very sweet. It has like 3 cups of sugar in it, but it's 2 pretty big loaves, and it's not super sweet, which I like. I forgot how much I liked that. I tried to give some to Mark, but he wouldn't even try it. It's okay. He is overtired. He woke up early this morning. We were outside a lot yesterday, and he is like a magnet for mosquitoes. I haven't even seen a lot of mosquitoes out. Didn't feel any out there, but they all got him like on his foot. He has like 4 mosquito bites on 1 foot. And so he's been so irritated about that. I've put Benadryl cream on it. And when he woke up early this morning, normally he sleeps till 7:30, 8 o'clock. He was up at like 6 something this morning. So he is very tired. I just laid him down. I'm hoping he actually takes a nap. He'll be in a much better mood if he does. I'm going to get a shower. David just left with Nate to go get his haircut. And I don't know if David's going to get, I think David's going to get one too. And it was so funny because I was eating lunch and David's like, hey, if you'll dress Nate, I'll take him and get a haircut. David was getting ready. And so I was like, okay. But then I just said, hey, Nate, go pick out some shorts and a shirt and get dressed. And he does that sometimes, but usually that's like if a shirt's bothering him, he'll change it out. But he did. He walked right in there, picked out some shorts, picked out a shirt. I have his clothes pretty much like any shirt will go with any shorts pretty much, you know, so he doesn't have to like worry about matching them or anything. He just came out dressed. It was so sweet. Normally I like lay his outfit out for him, but now I feel like I should just let him pick it out. Anyway, Mark is in there fussing. He needs a nap. Let me tell you who likes a quiet, empty house more than me. Her. She's like, oh, mommy, it's just us. And it's so quiet. Lucy's with her friend, having fun. Nate's getting a haircut. Mark's laying down. And Layla's like, oh, I love this. Thank you guys for all of your comments. I'm getting lots of comments this morning asking about Layla. She's doing a lot better. I'm probably going to give her one more full day of eating just the chicken and rice and the Pepto-Bismol. And if she does well, I'm going to slowly start adding her food back in. She hasn't had any more upset tummy since the chicken and the rice. But it was funny because we were trying to do just rice for a while. I even put some chicken broth on the rice. She would not eat it. And Layla is not picky. Like, she'll eat anything. She ate like a few bites of it for me, and that was like with me really encouraging her. But if I take the chicken and like mix it up with the rice, she'll eat it. She'll eat it all. We're feeding her. They said to do it every 12 hours, but they didn't really say how much. And she's a little tiny dog, so I'm not giving her a ton. I mean, it's a pretty good sized serving, I think. It's probably more than she needs, but she's like so hungry. She normally has access to her dog food like all day because she doesn't like go and eat all of it. She'll just kind of graze. But with this, she like gobbles it down, and then the rest of the day she's following me around like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But anyway. Feels good to sit down. I've been cooking and, you know, getting laundry. This is finally, I can say, the last laundry in the house for right now that I have left to do. I had like half a load of our clothes left, and I had some towels. So I just ran the towels and switched those over to the dryer. And then I put our clothes in the washer. Of course, David just got a shower and I'm about to, so these are going to be dirty, but anyway, it never really ends, does it? But the kids' clothes are all done. It feels good to have laundry caught up, and I'm not sure, I haven't heard from my mom in the last few hours, so she said if they didn't stop at all, it was putting them here at like 2 o'clock, but they are going to stop. I mean, it's like a 7-something hour drive, so I know they're going to stop for lunch. I know they'll have to stop, you know, and they're taking their time, so I'm not expecting them before dinner-ish. I mean, I don't even know how to know. So I'm going to go get a shower, and yeah, that's what's going on. I am about to get a shower, I promise, but I was just gonna go ahead and run the dishwasher because it's already full and I don't want it over full. I usually run it every night, but I'm just gonna go ahead and run it now, and then I'll unload it in a little while. But I just got a text from Lucy's friend. The play date they're having is with a sweet family at church, and they just sent me a picture of the two of them. It looks like they're at Olive Garden, which I think that's where they are. Lucy will be so excited because she loves Olive Garden. But I'm just so thankful that my kids are making friends. You know, when we moved, I felt so anxious about especially Lucy because she had made a lot of friends. She's moved a lot, and I just hated it, you know, for her to leave her friends, and, you know, what if she doesn't make any, and you just never know, like, which I knew she was going to make some because she's so friendly, and but to make friends with the girls at church, it just makes my heart so happy, and she's such a sweet girl, and I'm just so thankful that she's making friends and she's having fun, and I'm just so proud of her. So I just got all sentimental when I saw that picture come through because I know they're gonna have like so much fun getting out. And I was telling her mom, because we were talking when we went to Olive Garden a couple nights ago with the ladies, I was telling her, I was like, you know what, Lucy always, you know, I try to do special stuff with her, but, you know, a lot of times she's with the boys, you know, she's stuck with her brothers, which she loves them. But getting to do some stuff, just her and a friend, that is so special. So, all right, now I'm going to for sure go get a shower. Okay, I feel so much better. A little sweaty, but I feel so much better getting a shower. Quick blow dry my hair, and I just put on like some like tinted moisturizer. That's like my go-to. And a little light makeup. I love like tinted lip balm, tinted moisturizer. I want to feel like I'm not wearing any makeup, but you know, look like I am. So anyway, I just heard from my mom. They're about 2.5 hours away. So they should be here, I'm thinking 4-ish, 4:30. David and Nate just got back, and David said that they took Nate first. And so normally Nate will get a haircut, and then David will switch out with him, and then, you know, Nate will sit like next to him and watch like a Kindle or something or read a book until David gets done. That's how they've done it. Well, today Nate was in that chair, and they said, oh, I can go ahead and take you for your haircut if you want. And David was like, okay. And he said Nate was doing great. So he sat like right across from him, and they both got their haircuts at the same time. And he said Nate did great. He tried to jump up one time. He doesn't like when the clippers get close to his ear. But he's like, I just kept saying, good job, buddy. Sit real still. And he did great. So it's seeing his progress. When he was 3, we couldn't even hardly get him to sit for a haircut. There was one day that we had to leave a haircut because they were like, there's nothing we can do for you, basically. And it was horrible. Then me and David tried to cut his hair. It was horrible. We ended up having to like buzz it off. Like he wouldn't be still. And he just like the sound of the clippers bothered him. The sound of scissors bothered him. Then we found someone that worked with him, and he got a little bit better. Well, then we moved several times, and he's had to adjust to new people, which I think has been really great for him. And then now like it's like no big deal, and it's amazing to see. But anyway, that is the update. I think I'm going to make cornbread to go with our chili tonight. And I think I'm going to do like jalapeno cheddar cornbread. I have some jalapenos, but they're like sliced, and I want them like diced up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and prep them, dice them up, so that when I make the cornbread, I can just like throw them in. Normally when I've made it before, I've just used the ones that are already chopped up. But when we had our team over, just been several months ago, we had nachos, and I bought jalapenos, and no one ate them. Not one of them got eaten. So they'll be really good, I think, in the cornbread. I've made them with the pickled jalapenos before. They're really good. Even if you add like a little juice to the cornbread, a little bit of chopped jalapeno, and some cheese, it's really good. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. Just feel it. I'm feeling it. So anyway, that's my update. I wanted to show you guys that I did take a shower. So I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I know this video is probably already getting long, so I'll see y'all back later. All right, you guys, it's now the end of the night, and I haven't vlogged at all. My mom and my aunt got here about 4:30 or so, and then we just caught up and chatted. We had chili, which turned out really great. I made cornbread. I ended up just making plain cornbread because I tasted the chili and it had a little bit of kick to it. It wasn't super spicy, but it had a little bit of kick, so I didn't want to overdo the spice. And it turned out super good. I have a great cornbread recipe. I will link down below. It turns out great every time. So we made that, cleaned up after that, sat around, talked. It's now 9:15. All the kids are in bed. Mom and my Aunt Pam are laying down. They've had a very early day. They left Pensacola at like 6 a.m., so they're exhausted. And I think I'm going to take a bath. Like, I have this big bathtub I don't really use that much. I used to only take baths. Like a few years ago, I barely ever took a shower, and now I just always take showers. Our shower here, I don't know if it's like the shower head, the pressure, whatever. It is amazing. And so I only take showers. But then we have this big bathtub that, you know, I'm like, man, I should use that more. So I already took a shower today, so my hair is clean. I think I'm just going to leave it in this clip. and get a nice hot bath just to kind of relax a little bit. And I might even read or watch a show while I'm in the tub. And then I'm going to go to bed early too, because tomorrow we have early morning. It's church, busy day and all of that. But it's so good to have my aunt here. I think I told you guys in yesterday's vlog. She's never got to come to any of my houses, and we're super close. And I just don't get to see her that much anymore. So it's great. She's my mom's baby sister. And so it's so great to have her here, and of course my mom here too. And we're looking forward to having them at church tomorrow and showing them around the church, and just get to spend just a little bit of time with them. I'm just noticing that is very dusty. I dusted, but I forgot to dust this bar right here, and I'm vlogging going, oh, that's really dusty. Okay, focus. They're only going to be here till Tuesday morning, and then they're going to drive to see my brother, and then they're going to come back through to spend the night on their way back home on next Sunday. So they're having a fun little sister road trip, which sounds awesome. And we get to see them, and my brother gets to see them. It's going to be great. So anyway, it's been a fun day, but I'm looking forward to going to bed and relaxing a little bit. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you like the vlog, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you